He's on now. Let's go. Okay, guys? So, we're off. Jog on the spot. Okay, good. Oh, let's get rid of this. Jog on the spot. There's only room for me or that ball in this room. Not for both. Side to side. Touch your heels. Knees up. Star jump. Forward and back. Okay, shake loose. Okay. Turning left and right. Keep it going. I'm going to put you on mute, guys, okay? Forgot to put you on mute. Let's just do that. Okay? Perfect. Okay. Side to side. Someone's still not on mute there. Who is that? Good. Stretch to one side. Stretch to the other. Brilliant. Sumo stance, okay? Knees outwards. Pushing the knees out. Stretch. Drop to your left. Stretch. Switch over. Okay. Stretch forward, guys. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roko, sichi, hachi, ku, ju to your left. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roko, sichi, hachi, ku, ju to your right. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roko, sichi, hachi, ku, ju to the front last time. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roko, sichi, hachi, ku, ju. Bring your feet in. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roko, sichi, hachi, ku, ju. Feet together. Push your knees down with your elbows in this position. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roko, sichi, hachi, ku, ju. Stretch left over right. Let's twist. Hold that for a moment. And change legs. Twist. Good. Okay, up you get slowly, guys. Shake loose. Alright. Okay, guys, let's get moving. Okay. So I'm just going to explain once again what we're doing. We're going through short parts of kata, maybe 2 or 3, 4 moves, and we're showing you the application, okay? Obviously there's no partner, okay? If you're watching this in 2 years' time on YouTube, it's the time we were in lockdown, so we cannot have opponents at this point, okay? So it's going to be an imaginary opponent. So hand side, bow reus. Okay, right guys, let's start with Yan Shodan. Yan Shodan is the yellow belt kata. And the move I want you to do is this, okay? It's the first 6 moves, okay? The first 6 moves of Yan Shodan, okay? So that's left leg, downward block, to the left. Step and punch. Okay, I'm keeping things shorter for Ru. Slide block, downward block. Now this hand goes across your body, past your face, and hammers downwards. Hammers downwards, okay? Then we step and punch. And then I want you to, from there, okay, downward block. And the next move would be rising block, okay? That's all we'll do, okay? Because I want to show you the 2 applications, okay? Let's go to the top half of the body. Okay, so, first part of Yan Shodan. Do it again. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roko, sichi. Okay? That's actually at least getting you to practice the first part of that kata. Now, when you do, let me show you closer, okay? Downward block punch. Okay. Now, let me just go over that part. Someone's coming at you. This is the same as Kion. Someone's coming at you with a front kick, possibly. Okay? What you're doing is watching the kick, coming in, covering the block, blocking to the side, the leg. Okay? And then you step and punch. Okay, that's what you're doing with that opponent. Remember, kata is an imaginary fight. Okay? As well as very other beneficial things kata is. Okay? So, that's what you're doing there. Very simple. Now, you don't have to apply just because the kata is block, step, punch. It doesn't have to be the same when you're applying it. When you're applying it, you can change it a little, okay? In fact, you have to change it very often to make it applicable, to make it more real, okay? So someone's coming at you. So you could move slightly this way, block, and punch to the head, okay? So that's how you change that, maybe to make it more effective. They're coming at you, you see them, you slide slightly away from the kick, cover the kick, and attack. Okay, so that's very simple. Now, I want to talk more about this one, where you come from here, down to here, pull away with your arm, come round, and hammer fist. Now, if you look closely, guys, FaceTime, hammer, this part, zoom, hammer, like that, not like that, common problem. Okay, so you've done the block. So what you're doing there, guys, is possibly you're blocking again a kick. Someone's kicking you with their left leg, coming in this way. Okay, so you're sweeping under. Then they might be punching you as well. Block their arm. Come round and strike to the head. Okay, imagine. So, let's explain that again. Okay, from here, as you slide, okay, as you slide, someone's attacking you from behind. You come in, sweep, block the leg, which is coming this way, front kick, sweep. Now, even if they don't attack you again with a punch, if they do, with a reverse punch, right arm, that pushes away the arm that they're attacking you with. It comes round and strike. Even if they're not attacking you with that arm, okay, this is still a strike, can be effective counter. Alright? And you could, okay, or you could block, punch, okay, the kick. Okay, you block the kick, counter. Now the other thing I want you to look at is, so forget the kick now, someone's coming at you with a punch, okay, or an attack to the body, okay, could be, now I say this in class, I am not an expert in defending weapons, okay, I'm a karate, empty hand fighting expert, that's what I am, but, okay, it's possible that this application, once practiced hundreds of times, could be effective against an arm coming in with a weapon. Okay, could be. Now, I'm not an expert, as I said. So I'm just thinking of a punch coming in, punch. Okay, you're here, you push the punch away. This is the block. Okay, so come close. Blocking with the forearm. Everyone practice this while you're watching. Don't just, if you don't practice, you're not going to learn. So you should be doing what I'm doing. Block, strike. This is the right arm. Block across, strike down. Try that a few times. If you're lucky enough to have two people in your house, face each other and practice against each other. Keep it light. Don't go hard. You're practicing. There's no awards for people trying to, you know, be the strongest in this. Okay, hit someone hard. Okay, so try that. Block across. Imagine the punch coming in. Okay, from, if I was the attacker as well, I'm punching with that arm. I'm the defender as well. That's the arm I'm blocking with. That punch that you just saw, I'm blocking. I'm pushing it away, coming around my head and striking to their head, to the face. Okay? That's the defense. So that's the yellow belt kata. Okay, I hope you're trying that, not just watching. Now, that's easy. Just one more thing I will tell you about the yellow belt kata is this. On the transition from Gedan Parai, okay, you come through, sorry, my fault, downward block, okay, downward block, okay, this arm, okay, points and you step and block. You all know that part? Okay, this is the reason for doing that, as well as doing a good technique. Okay, block, prepare. But not only are you preparing here, okay, someone's attacking you. You could also be using it as a block. And then when you step in, catch their arm and attack them with a rising block, which becomes a rising attack. Okay? So rising block, even though, if you all come to the screen and do what I'm doing, right? Rising block, this could be used as a block, and the preparation could be used as a block. The preparation and the attack, the actual block, could be used as an attack to the, okay, to the chin, under the chin. Okay, so someone comes at you with a punch, you block with the preparation, you come in and strike with the block. Do you understand that, guys? Okay, so everyone, I want you to do the first 6 moves, first 7 moves of this kata, and then we'll move on to the next one. Okay? Let's go. Don't have to shout the kata. It's Yan Shonan. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roko, sichi. Okay? Alright, so hopefully you understand that. Let's go on to Hyan Nidan. Hyan Nidan has got some classical applications, okay? Let's talk about the first bit. So let's talk about the first moves and do them. The first 6 moves, okay? Into back stance. Okay, so you move, you look to your left, you slide the left leg in to back stance. Let me just show you the legs, and then we'll concentrate on the arms. Left, okay, so it almost steps. Okay, you don't slide, but it's like a slide. Okay, that's what the legs do. Okay, you do the arms 1, 2, 3, and then this is what happens when you turn the leg. Okay, you turn the other way, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's the first move of Hyan Nidan. Okay, let's talk about the upper body, because that's what you're using to apply. Okay, let's go into stance for now. Let's action now. Ich. Right. This must be in front of the face. Look, common problem, common thing people do is this. And make sure you're watching this carefully, younger ones and red belts. Here, this wrong position, it hasn't blocked the punch to your face, which is what you should be doing. That's there, okay? So the action of that is there, and this one comes up to above the head. That's what you want, okay? Got that, you guys? Now, blocks a punch coming in. If someone was punching you this side with this arm, the right arm, block that arm. This arm just comes up to prepare. Now, this person, you've blocked that. Okay, he missed because you blocked. Now he's going to try and punch you with the other arm to the face. Now, you see this? He's in this position. You, okay, will do this with this arm to block this arm. It comes round like that. Look, all you have to do is boop. Okay, so watch the line. Arm coming this way, block. Trying to punch with the other arm this way, block. That's all you have to do. Okay, watch. First punch, he tries to punch again, block. Now, not only have you blocked, you're going to want to catch his arm. This is where this comes into it. Because you block it, this comes round and hits somewhere about the elbow. Okay? And catches him. Because this is here and the other one is inside. So you've caught him. Okay? His elbow is there. You go against his elbow and you can break his arm in real situation. Okay? Not in practice, obviously. Okay, kids? Block. Same time prepare. Block again. Come round. Catch the arm. Strike the joint. Possibly hurt the arm in that sense. Catch the arm. This arm here then strikes with a hammer fist to wherever. Okay, his face there. If he's tall, it'll be his body. Yeah? Okay? Block. Block, catch, strike. Same this way. Block, block, catch, strike. Okay? Everyone practice that move. Now, those of you that do red belt kata, and those of you that are higher grade, you know exactly what you're doing now. Okay? It's not just a funny shape move. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay? Put some feeling into it. I want you to practice that sequence 5 times. Okay? While I catch a quick glimpse of you practicing that. Go. Good work there, you guys. Good work. Excellent. Good. Up here, are we okay? Are we practicing that? Okay? 5 times. 5 times. Very good, very good, very good. Guys, I'm watching some of those actions. Very good. Nice and clear. Right. That's Hyanidan. Now, carry on practicing. I'm going to start talking again. Now, Hyanidan, I love it. I love Hyanidan a lot. Okay? So I'm going to do 2 more, maybe even 3 quick ones, quick applications. So you've done this. Let me do it sideways. 1, 2, 3. Turn. 1, 2, 3. Now behind you, someone comes with an attack. Okay? They're coming at you with an attack like this from behind. Okay? Now, what do you do on this part? You come halfway, you look over your shoulder, you prepare, this prepares to your hip, okay, and you counter, you block and counter. Basically, you're doing this move. Then you turn, shoot up. Okay, now I'm telling you what you're doing here is, he's coming at you with a punch, okay, say with this arm. The back fist hand is blocking it, okay? the attack's coming in. Okay, you're here. You block with your arm, and you kick with a side snap kick. Okay, under his armpit or in the lower part, the groin. Okay, so it could be block the arm, counter the groin. It could be a thrust kick. You don't have to do the same in application. Watch, block, kick, send him flying. Okay, that's what you're doing there, guys. Practice that little bit. Okay, practice that if you know the kata. So, coming at you. 1, block, counter, shuto. Okay? Now, practice a couple of times that part. Now, while you're practicing, you know that when you attack that or counter that, you turn and you face the front, shuto. You're blocking another opponent coming in. Blocking with a shuto. They come in with a punch. Okay, so it's an imaginary fight, but with 4 opponents or 3. Okay? That's the point. So, shuto block, step shuto attack. So the first shuto after the kick is a block, but the second shuto, strike to the neck. Finished. Okay? Okay, just checking someone's not muted, guys. Hang on a second. I'll sort that out. Alright. Okay, guys, got that? Now, let's just go through the rest of the kata until I get to the next and my favourite application ever. Okay, shuto, 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 spear hand. Shuto, shuto. Now, these are similar to what we just did. You block and you counter. Okay, now when you do this part, we're going to practice this combination and you do the block, inside block, kick, punch. Block, kick, punch. The one which lots of us struggle with, okay? That part, I'm going to show you what it does, okay? So, that's the part. The part that a lot of young red belts struggle with is this one. After the shuto, I'm going to change my direction. So from there, I'm going to go there. Okay? Shuto, shuto. Shuto, shuto. Don't worry if you don't know the kata. The point is this. This is the combination, and this is what you're doing. Okay? And I'm only going to do the first part of this combination. Your front leg moves across to front stance. So your back stance here, diagonal, 45 degrees. You move to face the exact front. You're actually going back to where you came from when you do this, okay? So, this is what I want you to do. Shift the front leg across, don't change the legs. Becomes front stance, and this hand does a block, inside block, okay? Then you kick, and then you punch. Red belts, you do that in your syllabus. Kick, punch, kick, reverse punch, okay? Now, the next move, that's the only part I'm going to show you for now, is a block, and it's like that. Okay, and lower, younger kids, I accept this. That's okay. That's all. Now, copy this. You're in shuto. Okay, you don't have to be in shuto for the application. You can even just stand like that. Move the foot into stance. Prepare here. Inside block, reverse punch. Kick, punch, block. Boom. That is all you're doing. Okay, guys? Watch again. Okay, inside block, kick, punch, block. Okay, and you know the next part. Those of you that are red belts and high grades, you know the next part's kick, punch, step, marote, yuki, down block, rising, right? Okay, now watch. Okay, now I want you to practice this a few times from here. Okay, left arm, left leg in front. Left arm, left leg in front. Prepare slightly like this rather than like this. Okay, left arm. So front stance, left arm, right arm. Right arm blocks, left leg is in front. Kick, okay, could be a thrust. Okay, ideally it's a thrust in the kata. Punch, and then prepare again, block. That's it. Practice that 5 times. Go. Then I want to show you what we're doing. Copy me if you're not sure still. Okay? 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 Slow motion. Alright? Alright. Okay, so the application. The application. Okay, so let me just face this way. Okay? Now, I move the front leg facing this. This person here is coming at me like this, okay? Left leg in front. In the kata. This person is coming at me at straight angle. Okay? And he's attacking me with his right arm. Like this. To the head. It could be to the body, but it's to the head, let's say, for ease. It's easier. Okay? Now this arm is what I'm defending first. So one from here, he comes in. He comes straight into punch. I move my foot across to face him, and I block that punch with this sweeping hand. It now becomes a sweeping hand, this preparation arm. Okay, it becomes a block as well, not just put your arm there to block. Preparations of blocks, let's go up so you can see higher level. Also, okay, preparations of blocks can also be blocks in Shotokan. In fact, it's more viable very often and more exciting. Now, block that punch coming in, shift it across. And as you do that, this sweeps under, takes the arm further, catch the arm, kick into their body, punch to their head, and the next part is actually, okay, a part where you can get them and turn them and take them. It's a takedown. But don't worry about that. Just think about the attack coming in, you come through, you block it across, you use this arm to cover it again. This is cover, double the block and push it more that way. Catch the arm, okay, around the wrist area, okay. This is the arm. You catch it and you pull them in and you kick them at the same time and strike, okay. So that's what you're doing there. Now, don't worry about the detail. You're practicing that. Think about it. So from there, they come in, they attack, you block, you cover, and you catch also here. So it goes faster. Watch my hands. Watch closer. Okay? How it might happen. Okay? Slow motion. Block the arm. Come through, catch the arm. Follow through with a kick. Yeah? Okay, guys? Now, once we've done this, I'm going to ask questions, okay? I'm going to ask questions. So, now, let's simplify it a little bit. Let's simplify that. Now, you're practicing that, hopefully, but if you're still watching the screen, punch coming in. Regular punch coming in, okay? It could be a karate punch. Now, remember, if it's a karate punch, it's straight. If it's a boxing punch, it's coming round, so it's not so easy, okay? So if, let's say, it's coming this way, you must make sure you don't go like that and help it to punch you, okay, as it comes round. So you need to evade as well, okay? Evade if you're going to do the same, okay? You could block it with this hand as it comes in. Could be easier, block, come under and catch the arm, but it's got to be fast, okay? Block the punch, come round, catch the arm, and then it's more realistic, okay? But, watch, block, cover, catch, okay? And if they're too close, kick. Now, okay, this is quite hard to do without a partner, but I hope you understood that. Now, any questions in the meantime, you guys? Any questions? Hold it there, I'm going to unmute you. Now, not about the sequence of the kata, only about the application I want questions. Let's try it, unmute. All right. So, any questions? Is it clear? Does it make sense? Or is it quite hard to understand?
Yeah.
It's all right, is it? Sergeant?
Yeah.
Are you okay? Do you have a good celebration yesterday? With Isham and his 14th, is it, birthday? Alright guys. So that's a red belt. Now let's move on to green if you haven't got any questions. Now don't worry about knowing the kata, just understand what kata is doing and see if you can just get the small sequences, yeah? Alright, let's move on. No questions, right? If you need something urgently, put it in the chat, guys, okay? Okay, let's go to the green belt one. Now, green belt kata. How come we're not all muted here now? Oh, okay, right. Green belt. Now, let's go to the start. Now, the start is actually quite hard to show you as an application without a partner. Okay, but if you think of it easily, and basically he's punching this way, he or she. He's attacking you this way. Chew down attack. You drop and you block that. Yes? Okay, guys? Now, when he punches, okay, you're blocking, and again, you could be doing the same thing as you just did with the red belt. Block that arm, okay? But I'm not going to really go through that because that is just too hard. Okay, just understand the block. Okay, now let's go to another combination which this happens. Watch everyone. You know the spear hand in red belt, kata? When you block, when you do this, block and counter. Who knows that? Hands up. Okay, what you're doing there is a simple move. Okay? They are attacking you, middle level. You are blocking down, blocking their arm, catching it possibly, taking it away from you, and striking them to a very dangerous point with this. Now, I say dangerous. Adults, you probably know where that is. I'm not going to state it here because of kids watching and I don't want to try it. Okay? So, the block is here. You block the attack coming in. You kind of push it sideways but keep hold of it. Okay? You keep hold of that. And you come in and you strike. Okay? Deadly. Okay? So, that's what you're doing there. This is a very powerful move. Okay? You can't hit a brick wall with that unless you've conditioned it. Years ago, they used to they drive through with this into a load of stones, and I heard they were hot, the stones, okay? Gravel, hot gravel. Now, is that true? I think it is. Okay, I've seen things on TV. So that's how they condition this move. However, it does not need to be conditioned when it is in the right position, guys, okay? So, let's just carry on. Okay, now, that's easy. Try that a few times, guys. Think about what you're doing. Relax, go into a fighting stance, block and counter, okay? Fighting stance, block and counter. Block, catch the arm, strike. Okay, try it. Okay? Good. Keep moving. How are we doing up there, Thomas and Eleni? Are we okay? Are we okay, you guys? Good. Okay, let's follow on from that. Now, this is also a very classic one. So, if you know green belt kata, you strike. Okay? You hear. Now, you do this in this green belt kata. Don't worry about the stances, just worry about the arms. okay, for the application purposes. You turn your hand anti-clockwise, if that's the way I'm going, anti-clockwise, right leg, front stance. I pivot behind, look at my hand, it stays where, it stays there as I pivot, and I'm going into horseback. This hand here is now coming this way slightly, but not much, because someone has got hold of it. And you come under someone who's got hold of it, you strike to the ribs with a hammer fist, and the idea is they let go, and it comes here. Okay? That's a classical move. Try that. Okay? I'll show you in different angles. Okay? Turn, strike. Okay? Turn anti-clockwise, strike. Turn anti-clockwise, strike. What you're doing is, this is turning anti-clockwise, but also your body is turning anti-clockwise. Coming round and striking. Okay? Try it. So that's what you're doing there. Okay? That's what you're doing there. Now, let me explain a bit more. Okay? That's the hand. You blocked at someone, you come in, you went to strike them, but they stepped back and grabbed your hand. Like that. Okay, but with their, what is this? The left arm. They grabbed you with their opposite arm to your right, obviously it's the left, but outside, okay, just around there, like that. So the gap is this side, is inside of your body, the gap is, and that's what you're trying to do when you turn it. You're trying to move and get out of that gap of the hand. But if you're a small person and they're big, they're strong and you're not so strong, your arm is just you're going to do this to break their balance from there, so they go slightly forward. Assertive, you turn, you come in and you strike below their ribs. Okay? And that's when they're going to let go. And this hand will free. Okay? So hopefully that makes sense. You come out of their grip. If you come out of their grip, still carry on, strike. Okay? Push and punch, finish. That's the next part. However, if you're still in their grip, great. Still got an application for that. 1, 2, 3, coming under, strike. Low stance, horseback. Alright? There we go. Hope you got that. Try that a few times. Try that a few times. How are we doing? What? Are you there? I hope I am. Can you see me all? What's wrong? What's wrong? Hello? Yeah, we're going on to blue belt combination now. We're not doing katas, we're doing applications, remember? We are not teaching katas. We are teaching applications. So let's move on. Yeah. Green belt kata. Okay? So, blue belt. Blue belt. What combinations we got in blue belt? Let me show you one or two in that. And then we'll finalise with one more after that. Okay? From maybe a higher grade kata. So, start of blue belt kata. Similar to Yanidan. What you're doing here is you're blocking a punch. Okay? Now some people then say the next move is this, isn't it? Okay? However, okay? You grab the arm, you strike. Okay? That's what you could be doing. Okay? The other thing is, okay, someone grabs your hand from in front of you and you bring them up and then you push them that way, and that actually is a way to get them off your hands. It's hard to do that without a partner. Okay, so 1, 2. Now this is a cross block. Okay, now it could be blocking a kick coming in as a cross block, or it could be covering the kick and on top of that striking them at that part of the body. Block the kick, strike. Okay, next move in the blue, that. side snap kick. Now what you're doing there is what I explained before, blocking their arm, punch, striking, but then what you're doing then is pushing their arm away, coming in under them, striking them with an elbow to the body. Okay, same this side, okay? Block, strike, push the arm round, catch them, strike them into the body. Okay, now that's what they're doing. Let me show the next bit. I want you to try. This bit, block, could be blocking an attack coming in, block, and then you turn your body, strike. Try that, guys. That's a very simple one. Okay, but I want to show you what follows that, and it's a very nice one. So, block, strike. Simple. Okay, the other thing is, I was just looking through a book to get some ideas different to mine, and I saw one where they were blocking a kick coming in, covering the leg. I wouldn't recommend opening hand blocking a kick if you're lower grade. Okay, you get under the leg, you push it out the way, and then you strike to the head. Okay, with shoot gun. Okay, so that's another one you can do with that. Now, what follows that? Okay, this is what follows this move. Kick, block down, circulate. This is really hard, by the way, beginners, even advanced people, if you have never done it. Strike. Okay, let me show you that sideways, both ways. Okay, block, strike, kick, block down, circle the arms, into cross stance, strike, back fist. Okay, let's try this way. One, down, turn, strike. Okay, guys, now, what are you doing there? What are you doing there? Okay, what you're doing there, okay, is you've done that. You went to kick them, but they moved back. Okay, they went to punch you. You blocked their arm. It could be, let's just say it's this arm here, okay, coming in this way. So it would be their left arm, their right arm coming in punch, okay? They're coming at me with a punch this way. I miss them, they go to punch me, I block their right arm. Now what happens here is I then come down with this arm and I block and catch their right arm and I pull it in, but I step in and I strike to their body or their face, okay? Remember, kids, this is dangerous stuff. You don't do it to anybody. Only practice in the class. This is for you to know what you're doing in your kata. Okay, so don't worry about the kick part now. Let's just worry about this part. Okay, they come into you with an attack to the body. Okay, you block. I've lost my train of thought. Okay, you block the attack, and this comes down and sweeps it away, but catches it as well, and you strike. If I go sideways a little, okay, attack this way, you block there. It doesn't matter which arm, it could be opposite any arm, okay? Sweeps down, and then you just come in and strike. Now, this is a very effective move. When you get quite good at this, you can move sideways, okay? And it's almost, okay, one, you block down, then you take the arm, and you go sideways almost, okay? Almost like a kung fu move, okay? Block. So basically, as you block down, you go round, cover it, strike to the face. Okay, especially if there's a weapon coming at you, because you don't want to go into it. Okay, you cover and you sweep it away as you come in and strike. Okay, so the sequence is, that's what the arms are doing. Okay, really hard to do without a partner here in front of you. Okay, so some people have changed this, okay, to make it easier. and do that. But I don't like the application of that. It's not authentic. So this is the authentic move when you strike. Okay, guys? Right, let's have a look. Let's go through one more. Let me ask if you've got any questions quickly. And then we'll do one more from a higher grade kata, everyone. Okay? So, anyone got any questions? Anything to ask? About application? It doesn't have to be about what application we're doing. But, you know, general questions? No? Okay, hang on then, let me check here. Okay, guys? Alright. Daniel, I'll ask you, Daniel, does it make sense even though I am got a partner and you're watching on that end?
Yeah, it does make sense.
Okay. Ollie?
Oh yeah, makes sense.
Okay, good. Okay, guys, I think you're getting something from it. The main point is, kata's not just a bunch of moves. It's not a choreographed dance. Now, let's finish with maybe something a little bit more advanced. You might not be able to get the sequence. I don't even know what it is yet. I'm going to think now. I'm going to pick a kata and do one more from a higher grade kata. Okay? Okay. Right. While I'm doing that and thinking, let me have as many press-ups as you can do up to 10 and 10 star jumps. Okay, guys? Go for it. Brilliant. Okay, Harriet, I hope that helps. Okay, Bluebell. Okay, I tell you what I'll do is we'll go on to the brown belt kata because there's a nice little shifting move in that. A nice move which I want you to try. Watch me first, okay? In the kata you do this. Your hands are here, your feet together, you break the arms out, you lift your right knee up in front. You stamp down, and as you stamp down with that right leg, everyone try that.
I can't find the answer to that.
Break, stamp, and at the same time, hands are doing this, double strike underneath. Okay, underneath, let's say your arms, be about here. So, right arm comes up, right leg comes up as high as possible, break with your arms outwards, come around with your arms, stamp and strike. Try that. Don't stamp too hard if you haven't got a soft floor, because most of you probably haven't. Break, stamp, stamp gently. Break, stamp gently. This is the right leg. Okay? Break, stamp and strike. I'll show you sideways. Break, stamp. Now, from there, okay, watch my feet. Once you've got that, keep practicing that stamp. Watch. Okay, so you break, right leg up, stamp, strike. Watch the back leg. Comes in, like, just cut past the other leg. Watch. 1. Ishan, this is good one for you. And Sergeant, any brown belts? This is the move in your kata. Break, stamp, and then prepare with your left arm and carry on stepping, punch with your right. So your right, basically your right leg. If I do a short version, break, stamp, punch. Watch my arms and legs. Break, stamp, punch. Okay, let me show you a proper version. Break, stamp. Okay, show you forward. Break, stamp, half step punch. Okay, so what are you doing there? What are you doing there? I want someone to answer me that. I want someone to tell me. What are we doing there? That's the question. Ooh, I'll tell you what, let's pause the video a minute. And I'm going to ask you questions. Pause. Remind me to unpause, please. Right. Someone tell me what we're doing there. Whoever's... Okay?
I think if grabbing your arms. If they're grabbing your arms up top,
Yeah.
and then you bring the knee, you bring the knee up to knee them, and then you bring the arm away to bring the grip.
I've got to be honest, I've never thought of that, but that is very pliable. Eleanor, did you have one? Don't worry if you get it wrong, Eleanor. It's not about getting it right. It's about...
Yeah, I have that same idea where you like, if you've got grabbed, then you get up and knee them and then...
Oh, were you? Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, that is defending you, the knee. It certainly is. Right. That is definitely doing what you're saying. And that's the first part of it. What I didn't say is this part here, I'll explain this when I start the recording, is someone grabs you there, okay? And what you're doing in the move before that is you're going up like this. So what you're doing there is you're breaking that grip from there. So you've done that part. You've done that part. You're breaking the grip. So you're very, very close, both of you. But the crab was there. So you broke that, and the knee came in, okay, just to, okay, like you said, attack them or cover your body. And then what you're doing next is what? Who wants to tell me that? Owen, you want to answer that? What do you think you're doing with this? What do you think you're doing with these? Boom. Hang on, Owen. I'll unmute you a minute. Go on.
Sorry, what are you doing?
What? So what am I doing with these? I can't hear you. Can I hear you? Yeah, you're punching. Where are you punching? Someone? Lucy? Oh, let's say Lucy. Hang on, Lucy.
They're striking you in the stomach. You're striking them in the stomach.
Yeah, under there. Okay, that's that part. Okay, Daniel, what are you doing next? Daniel. Right, this is what's next. Watch what's next. Boom. Boom. Okay, so, yes, you are punching them, but what else are they doing, Daniel?
Are you pushing them back?
Yeah, you're pushing them as well. So not only are you striking them, you're pushing them. It's a powerful move. Okay? That's what you've got to imagine. So it's such a powerful move. When you've done this, broke, push again as you're coming halfway, finish with the punch. Alright? So that's the application. Let's all try it. Okay, guys, I'm going to begin the recording. Okay, try that, guys. And imagine what you're doing and we'll finish on that. Okay? Right. Break. Oh. Break. Strike and push. Push again, prepare, finish. Okay, so, upside down. This is the move before that where you're breaking someone's grip here. Breaking out. Lift the knee to a possibly counter but cover. Okay, you come under, strike under their ribs, push them back as well at the same time. This pushes them further. You half step and you come in to finish with a punch. Okay, guys? So, let's do that once or twice. Break, 1, 2. Okay? Break, 1, 2. Alright? Break, 1, 2. Alright. So that's what you're doing there. Keep practicing that for a few more. Okay? Well done. Okay, Facebookers. I hope you're practicing that. Thomas and Eleni. Okay? Break. Half step. Good. Okay. I like it. You're working. Good. Right, guys. Okay. Tell you what. Okay, so we went through, just a recap. Okay? We went through the yellow belt, okay? Okay? Let's just pick one. Here, block the punch, come round, strike. Okay, preparation arm, blocks. Agyuki, strikes. Red belt, block to the front, prepare, block again, the other arm, come round, break, strike. Okay? Block, block the punch, kick with the side snap. Turn to the other direction. Okay? Inside block, kick punch, red belt kata again. Okay? So what you're doing there is blocking with the cover, double blocking with that, grabbing the arm, kicking, finishing. This could be a takedown then, but that's hard to show. Okay? Green belt, block, strike, they catch your hand, turn, okay, strike under the ribs, kibidachi, step punch, finish. Okay, blue belt, block, strike. Okay, next move from here, you block the arm or block a kick, strike to the head. Block a punch, come through, circle, strike. Okay, block. So you block the arm, you take it round, move it away, keep grip of it in case it's got a weapon, strike. Okay? And of course, that's just a few applications. Alright? Alright guys, tell you what, let's finish with a quick warm down, and then I'll ask you if you've got any more questions before we finish, okay? Side to side. Forward and back. March. Good. Legs. Sumo stance, guys. Sumo stance. Stretching. Sumo stance. Side to side. Drop to your left. Switch over. Push on. Okay, let's just do some stretches on the floor. Stretch forward, guys. Head to your left. Head to your right. Stretch to the front. Feet together, stretch. Good. On your front, stretching your back here. Great, come back, stretch your arms. Circle your shoulders, guys, circle the shoulders. Okay, arms, stretching